All right, wrestling fans, it's time to settle this. The Bloodline is the greatest faction of all time. And I'm not talking about a close second. I'm talking about surpassing the nWo, blowing them out of the water, and setting a new standard for wrestling storytelling.
Look, the nWo changed the game, no question. Their timing, their attitude, it was electric. But let's talk about substance. The nWo fractured, got bloated, and their narrative impact diluted within 2 years. Meanwhile, the Bloodline, since its July 2021 formation, has maintained a singular evolving arc for over 3 years, becoming the absolute centerpiece of WWE. And the numbers? They don't lie. Roman Reigns' Universal Championship reign, a staggering 1,316 days. That's the longest of the modern era, a statistical mountain unclimbed since Hulk Hogan's first run ended in 1988. Then you have the Usos, holding the Undisputed Tag Team Championships for an astonishing 622 days, a record that stands untouchable, shattering the New Day's previous benchmark. But it's not just about the length of the reigns, it's about the story told within them. Think about the Bloodline Civil War at Money in the Bank 2023. Jey Uso turning the tide with a low blow that mirrored Roman's own 2020 tactics, pinned the tribal chief to end his 1,294-day unpinned streak. That wasn't just a match, it was the payoff to years of internal family drama. Then you have the moments that cemented their main event status. And look at the carnage. Cody Rhodes' spear through the barricade at WrestleMania 40. Roman Reigns catching Cody with a mid-air spear. John Cena hitting the AA on Solo through the announce table as a callback to Crown Jewel 2023. And Jey Uso spearing Jimmy off the stage through tables. These weren't just spots, they were chapters in an epic saga. Compare that to the nWo. Eric Bischoff himself, the architect of the original Game Changer, admits the Bloodline story blows the nWo out of the water in terms of structure and discipline. The nWo fractured, but the Bloodline, through every trial and every internal war, has maintained a singular, cohesive, and evolving narrative for nearly 6 years straight. And the main events? Unprecedented. Roman Reigns has now main evented a record 11 WrestleManias, including that incredible WrestleMania 42 Night 2 showdown where he finally beat CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. And when you add The Rock's 6 main events, plus the Usos' 1 historic tag team main event, that brings the total for this faction to 19 WrestleMania main event appearances. 19! The nWo couldn't touch that.
So let's be clear. The Bloodline isn't just the greatest faction of all time because of the championships or the records. It's the greatest because of the story, the discipline, the evolution, the sheer weight of history they've created year after year. That's why, when you look at the whole picture, the Bloodline is, unequivocally, the greatest wrestling story ever told. Period.
If you enjoyed this, like, comment, and subscribe for more.